top 16s, top ones. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we have an amazing set here. Both these players, like we said, they're so successful in everything that they do, and I've never seen them play. They've never played before.
Yeah, they haven't.
So
we tried to do our homework.
Yeah, we looked, and they never played before, but now they're going to bring it out for the first time. 26 Rising, Onin versus Zeta T, and the Scoob coming out has the tag for Onin, and already we have a little bit of a run back. All right, I'm gonna get my resources, you get yours. Take it away, Wolfie Scratch.
Oh man, this is it. We're finally here at top 16. This is the loser side, and welcome everybody. And here we go, already starting off strong. And T, with that combo, both of them kind of test the waters a little bit to see what each other is capable of. But like you said earlier, gotta get them mats.
Yeah, and last time in the losers bracket, we saw a lot of sets with T going to time. I mean, T knows exactly when he can use the clock as a resource, and he is incredibly good at it. He's going to be a character that's going to have a little bit of trouble pushing the pace sometimes, but when he gets T in the corner, I do expect to see some setups like this. But wow, what a hit from T, hitting the TNT, messing up the setup from Onin, and now he's in a little bit of trouble. Has the bell though.
All the resources possible. If Steve had Bell, I'd probably be really scared, honestly. Just grabs one of them, but dash attack, able to land there. This music is a banger, by the way. Thankfully, the arrow comes in time. The next spare, not able to come out and dead, but the kicks as well. Got them shoes, got them fancy feet, but T staying alive, and oh wow, actually able to beat out that minecart. Finally able to recover, but I don't know, Jed, this is looking really close already.
Yeah, at any point it feels like one of these players could drop the stock and do something crazy, but
oh, wow.
what an avoidance so far by Onin in the corner. Has set up multiple recovery options, and finally getting that backer, but still not enough.
Wow, that actually went through, and also keep in mind the mining on the stage, the counterplay to that. If you don't want to be able to approach, you want to hit that crafting table. So at least they'll keep burning some mats, but the F-tilt finally able to take it.
Wow, high percentage stock there, but obviously T is going to be able to rack up a lot more on this next stuff. He can even get a connection with this Galaxian, and no, just goes for the apple, but it's still a big combo.
Oh boy. Apple able to connect in that nair. That frame data, and as well as how long the hitboxes are lingering for these aerials, is so strong. T figuring that out, can counterplay on that minecart, and this is the problem. Steve approaching with that minecart is so obvious. It's so telegraphed that you're able to kind of find your way around. And T doing an amazing job with it. Onin just trying to get these resources. You have to play this safe, and this is kind of the thing I was expecting. And boom, doesn't execute with there, but that perfectly placed bear.
Yeah, not going for a huge punish on the bell. That time just opting to get a little bit of a follow-up, a nair, because he's trying to get more percent, but now, okay, another diamond, another kill here. Could be possible very soon for T.
Yeah, and this is it. Onin just kind of has to sit back, craft the tools, get the resources out there, just try to, stuff out something that T is setting. Thankfully grabs the bell, but T hitting it back. Onin having a lot of trouble so far. 134, but y'all know what Steve can do if they get your blocky hands on you.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen Onin so far really good counterplay against this bell multiple times, knowing how to shield it and then immediately pick it up afterwards, which is a really important way of dealing with it. Because if you try to pick it up normally, if you try to pick it up without shielding, it's very difficult. But if you, for some reason, stop the hitbox and almost gets the setup where he breaks the shield. Somehow, a little bit of shield left though for T, and he is living to tell another tale, but still getting through that. But the back air, not enough. No pickaxe left. No, and still no pickaxe left, and he just keeps trying to go for that punch on T, but he's not going to get the kill that way. Onin is probably going to need to craft this diamond if he wants to get the kill, or he's just resigned to the fact that he can get the kill through a minecart. No, just dies, and that is a back air to seal the stock. 109% on T, while the Scoob is not enough right now.
Yep. Trying to get something down there, trying to get this stock now. 120, Bear barely missing out, but Onin getting help for quite a lot, but thankfully the anvils actually kind of got steep in their traps, but nice. I love that, charging it a little bit, knowing they can get a little more damage off that punish. Amazingly stuff there with that patience, but Onin, yes, you just kind of keep mining away, my friend. And T, look at this damage quickly stacking up, that rage coming into true effect. Onin's got to do something, and will this block it off? Yes, for now, but T gets away with it.
Yeah, the multiple resources that T has to be able to come back to the stage are super valuable. We see that minecart connect, but it's really rare so far. Almost every minecart has been completely avoided by T, and now using those forward air to break the weaker blocks as a little bit of up air chains start going, but nothing big. And oh, the back air, really good way to clink out the bell. And another way you can do it, like I said, you can pick it up after shielding it, but you can also pick it up by hitting it. So let's see if Onin is able to get anything done in the corner, gets a minecart, and gets a read on that little get up attack there.
Reading the tech option, that's big damage right there. Falls out of the downer, thankfully, but Onin, yes, getting that damage, 82% on
Let's
this
see the setup.
Got to get it down there, blocks it off there. T struggling to make it back, thankfully does. Minecart goes out there, yeah, just mining off the side. Right, okay, take a little bit of self-damage. Thankfully, he didn't die just yet, thankfully. Avoids out the air dodge, trying to grab it out there, but remember, if you throw out the projectile for Pac-Man and they grab it, you can't try to catch it on the second time.
Right. So now that it's in Pac-Man's hand, you cannot try to pick it up yourself. Onin obviously aware of that. No, nice extension on the minecart. Tried to once again get the setup on the platform. On the back air, beats out T. That was so close. But another one for Onin, and he takes it after a little bit of a scary situation.
That was a scrap fest. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a slobber knocker to start the day off, as both these players have just been so aware of each other's play and knowing exactly how to counterplay their base level things. They've never been stopping. They've always been keeping the pressure up, which is really interesting considering, you know, previous matches we've seen with T. He's very much, okay, I'm gonna be like using the clock as a resource. I'm gonna be waiting it out. But against Onin, I feel like the pressure has been mounting and it has been rising. It has been 26 rising if you're Onin.
The thing is that it's an oftentimes a pressure is when diamonds are made. And if you're Steve, don't matter what pressure it is, you can just make that. Just need a little more time.
True. I really like this this play that I've seen T do a few times here, where he goes for the Galaga and uses the blocks from Steve to pick it back up into his hands. So because, you know, it just bounces right off of it. Oh, a nice combo here. That's the classic. The Galaxian's so good at getting like that 4-hit combo and just racking up the percent early. But Steve is also a character that has good ways to rack up the percent, but we haven't seen any big combos out of Onin yet. Just a little bit surprising.
I mean, I'm actually not too surprised. T has been really on point with not just SDIing and DIing, but also just kind of playing this non-interaction game, understanding that, yeah, if I get hit by Onin, I've seen what this Steve can do. It can really mess me up, and now gonna have to hop onto that one. Oh, really good movement there. You saw that Onin was expecting T to kind of go for that bell grab, and now we're kind of back onto this defensive play. This stage pick by T, I can see why, but honestly, I'm kind of nervous because it does give Onin a lot more space to work with, but kind of bing, bomb, boom! T able to execute on it. Onin getting their stock taken, but T has to hold on to it. That roll read. Okay, you know what, Onin? You had that in a different universe. He was looking too far ahead.
Yeah, he was just a hair too early. Maybe next time he'll get it, but right now, T caught in the minecart. But unfortunately for Onin, these blocks usually don't do anything against T. Oh, he could have fallen down and stolen the last set of the trampoline, but it was a little bit too late. And now T is once again coming back. It seems so difficult for Onin to get these edge guards on T. Normally, with these blocks, he's able to find some way to block out the character, but okay, how many blocks does it take? We got like 10 right now, and it's not even enough. Still, with all the time in the world to set up, and Onin, all he had to do was go down there and steal the trampoline, but unfortunately, was not able to get it done. Maybe just a little bit too hesitant, but we've seen several minecarts connecting, but the no mash from T has been so good. Normally, when Steve gets a bunch of time to set up in the corner, you're dying 100% of the time. But so far, T has not succumbed to a single edge guard from Onin, Wolfie.
No edge guard. Well, let me tell you, Jet, that bear is pretty good. It's pretty strong. And also, what I'm worried about is that when he uses that defensive block as a wall, you can't really use Hydrant aggressively. It just kind of bounces off, and
That's fine.
Okay, well.
It almost was not fine. He could have. Oh man, that was crazy. If he had gone for the forward air, nair forward air. Oh,
gone for what?
Nothing. Never mind. T shutting me up right now.
He said, "Look at me. I'm the T. I'm the notorious TEA. Y'all know what I'm here for. I farmed the EU, and now I'm back here to dominate. And Onin, you're just in my way.
EU, and now I'm about to farm you."
There we go. Just like the World Cup, Japan's just been popping off there.
True.
It is called soccer, by the way.
All right, try to go for the Gimmer setup there. not going to get it this time. It was just a little bit too slow. I like the idea, though, mixing up your ledge trapping sequences based on the stage, based on the positioning. And, oh, nice tech from T. Wow, so many times these anvils have missed, but that one finally connected, and it still wasn't enough. Oh, wow, he connected the minecart finally, and it was the right speed to get a follow-up, but just Onin not in the position, not with the awareness.
I just love T. Oh, wow. I just love the Pac-Man's face. He's like, uh-oh. I'm in this minecart. What the hell is this? But, oh, stage in that advantage, but trying to get that minecart down. A lot of iron being used out there, but the bear Schneid able to hit it out there, and this is... I think I talked to you about this before. Steve is one of those characters where you can never feel comfortable with the lead, especially when Onin's got all these resources, all this set up there. Great up air to actually stop the hydrant from getting out there. That's what you do. You got to trade with that hitbox, but nope. Boxed in. Your dog water. Freer than a Costco sample, but a lot of things set up. Yeah, but this defensive wall so that Onin won't die off to the side with that M smash, but it don't matter what you do. T is ready for it, and now evening up the set 1-1.
That was so funny, because T was like, all right, you want to mine? I'm going to let you mine. I'm going to get this bell. Doesn't matter how many blocks you get. Eventually, I'm going to find it. I'm going to ring it in your face, and you're gone.
Boom. The bell tolls for thee.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was, I loved T, you know, just being patient there, because a lot of times players will see Steve mining, and they're like, he is mining. I have to stop him. But T, not succumbing to that base level, you know, mentality. Just being able to figure out exactly what play he wants to go for, what counterplay he wants to go for all these walls, and dropping the bell, making it happen, and way away from Onin's wall as well.
Oh man, it's just so much, and there's so many like things on the line here. This back and forth, yeah. Everyone's looking stressed because you also keep in mind this is losers.
Oh yeah,
this is losers' side, and there are two Steves in his bracket so far. We have one in losers, which is Onin, and you have in winners is Desmona.
Yeah, Desmona making big waves at their big major, at their first major. But right now, the Steve we have on screen is the premier US Steve that we've known for a long time now. Has been so powerful.
Got it.
Man, oh yeah, got that forward air, but it's Pac-Man. He can always make it back.
You actually saw that Onin tried to set up the walls of blocks, but it was actually too low.
Yeah.
If Onin was just a little bit higher, actually would have been able to block off that recovery, but that's this game. It's decided by inches, decided by blocks, it's decided by, you know, how big things are, but
wow, baby!
Wow!
I love that setup. Yeah, throws the bell behind, nares straight into it, and now already has the Galaxian ready, and oh, how does everybody get hit by it? I swear, every single time T picks up that Galaxian in the corner, and somebody's like, oh, let me run into the corner and hit you with something, and then they hit T's shield, and then they just get blasted for it. It's like, come on. You know he's going for it. He goes for it every time.
Oh, block it off, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
The first successful block here for Onin. We'll see if there's going to be any more. It seems like he was ready that time.
Got that stop sign. Stop. You ain't going
And he had to keep putting it up. It's like, all right, stop. No, I'm going to break that one. Stop. I'm going to break that one. Okay, third time's the charm.
That was a good bait. Actually, was actually setting up to get diamond tools. T wanted to go in to interrupt because it takes the most time in order to craft, and it instantly reacts. No, untechable. Untechable. Really unfortunate there, but Onin got to keep it up there. Has it available. Great sniped out. That just kissed the heavens. T so close to getting their stock taken, but Onin with the F smash gets sniped out there. The tech chase in and a little bit of trade, but got to be really careful. All these blocks out there. Once again, the F smash being punished out there. Good stuff by T to stay safe, and Onin. Oh no, got to be careful, but oh no. How many times has this bear connected, Jet?
Oh, Onin is so prolific at getting these bears every single time. He's always ready with them. And I really liked his play in the beginning of the last stock. A lot of times when, you know, you're on that new stock, T has that Galaxian in hand. And like I said, everybody runs into the corner, but this time adapting. This time making a run into the corner, dropping an anvil right on top of where T was going to come out of the side. And really good smash DI.
Able to get out there. Okay, here comes the punish. A quick 1-2 hit. Onin sharking a bullet on this platform, and T having to respect it, but we're gonna wait for it now. Both of them kind of searching for those materials, but both of them kind of handshaking this, and oh, the impact with their really good stuff by Onin, kind of mashing it out there. Gonna get these materials, and yep, sniping it out there. T has been consistently, remember, I said earlier, kind of jumping up, Z dropping an object, but Onin this time aware of it. Great usage of the jab in the air, the nair. Well, that sounds kind of weird now, but able to kind of just hit that thing away, saying, nah, I'm good over here, and caught it. This is huge.
Yeah, the Galaxy one of the easier ones to catch, but wow,
No
okay,
way.
cannot be landing on that hydrant like that. You know, F Smash breaks it, and Steve's certainly gonna be swinging for the fences.
You can't be sleeping here. There are monsters nearby. We got Onin here right now, and T is, I do believe, one of 2 last remaining Japanese players.
T Shuton.
That's it. There are no remaining Japanese players in the winner's side.
An update from the winner's side, though. Kurama falls 3-0 to Big D. Big D has punched it all the way to winner's side top 8, which means
TNW showing up. Canada's showing up. And let me tell you right now.
Summit.
Yep. That's a summit spot for the Big D. That is huge.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
huge. But
oh, we're not playing on this stage.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right, we got a little bit of time to talk about that. Yeah, it was interesting. I was talking with the BC guys, I think it was yesterday, and they were like, man, we really love to not have to campaign to try to get Big D into Summit. And they were like, yep, all right.
But honestly, when I saw the bracket, I was like, Big D's actually going to get a summit spot and winner's side top 8.
Yep.
Because let me tell you right now, I love Kurama. A lot of respect to your NorCal brother. Well, let me tell you, that matchup kind of trash. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, I mean,
trash.
I think he probably played Sora.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Yeah, because he basically said the matchup's unwinnable. So, yep, all right.
And honestly, this matchup is getting really tough for T. Like, there are times we see like that light. You see that light will kind of go off. You see where T's finding these opportunities, but Onin just kind of squeaks ahead. I think that's the biggest thing. T gets a lead, and it gets just a little bit, and then Onin just kind of blows up and is able to get so much mileage off of it. Look at this air-to-air interaction, 64%. Quickly stack it up. Yep, that's a little late. Gonna get hit for a little more damage, but not the worst at all. So Onin gonna shrug it off.
Yeah, here though, gets that down tilt in a minecart, a Steve classic, and it's just setting up a wall plus the TNT. Just trying to go for a huge ledge trap, and yeah, that's the Onin loves that one where you just place the second block, put the TNT on, put the anvil on top of it, and if they get up into it, it just falls straight on their head.
That is just insane. It just felt like there was no option left. Like, you just feel so trapped, and T has been able to consistently find a way around it, but now all of a sudden that was just really just the pressure, especially that TNT. I think that was one of the biggest ones that set up there, but
wow. Did you pick that up?
Oh,
that's so hard to pick up.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh
yeah.
my.
Even has that turnaround there to make sure to get the back air. Steve has a couple abilities that just allow him to turn around in air for basically no reason.
Nice.
And Onin using that to get a little bit more, but wow.
That was smart. I was a little nervous. I was like, are you sure that Smash is going to connect? And Onin just kind of went flying over to the left side, right into directly.
I've learned to never question T when he's going for a bell confirm. Yeah. I've basically never seen him miss.
Man, don't miss.
Man, don't miss. And right now, he's not missing at all as he gets a huge string. And you talked about how Onin always brings it back, but T is the one bringing it back right now. 99% has a 50% lead. But the spike, and he techs on the hydrant.
Wow, being able to get ready for that one. Amazing stuff on their hydrant. Save anything out there. Bell used, but it's in Onin's hands. And get that into the inventory. Barely missing it, though.
Onin has been so good at grabbing this bell when it lands on his shield. Every single time going for the instant pickup. I love how well he's using it. And okay, this is yeah, he's just gonna block it.
Wow.
That time he was ready.
Oh, no.
I say, when Pac-Man is low enough, it seems like Onin just has an exact plan that's been working now, because at the beginning of the set it wasn't working at all. T was getting through every single time, but now
that was crucial. That was a crucial stock to take. And did you see T's camera when got blocked off there? Literally just like look a little tilted and also shaking the head. You gotta shake it off, T. At this point, this is for your life in this tournament. Gets the Galaga, does miss out the upper, but good amount of damage. But this is so scary. Onin, just knowing I'm not gonna approach. I'm gonna keep forcing you to do so, but I'm gonna throw all these hitboxes that could potentially just end your life. But 73%, T doing an amazing job trying to bring this back. But Onin swinging and getting so much, 52%, quickly stacking off. His smash is gonna barely miss out there, but this is so high pressure. It's crazy how these percents, someone might get their stock taken in an instant.
Absolutely. Onin, the spike just gets an up air follow-up, isn't able to get anything more, but still, we are dead even on percent. 81 to 81. The next big hit might take it. I mean, a bell right here could be enough, but T has opted to not wait and not charge up that bonus fruit, has decided I need to pressure, but now it's a little bit too much. There's all of the of materials on the side of Onin, and he has a whole house
this
built.
This is a nightmare. Oh my goodness. Onin, we get it. We're going through a housing crisis in California. Just gotta say, oh, here's a free house. It's free real estate at this point, and Onin sitting comfortably right here, and this T can't do much in here. Has to wait for an opportunity, has to look for something, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Jet, this is looking really bad for T.
I don't know. I think it's just as even as it was before, because we've seen T is comfortable sitting there with the bell, finding one opening. All he needs is one. All he needs is one, and if he gets that bell connection, the stock is going to be over. It doesn't even matter if there's blocks behind you. T will find a way.
You know what's crazy? Onin also just needs one.
Yeah.
Has gold available though, so no diamonds, not too strong, but that frame data is fast, trying to get something down there. Needs to be really careful. T dodging out there. Bell misses! Bell misses! And the bell pulls for T as Onin will take it 3-1 over. Big win. Onin showing up, and boom! We'll be able to take it over T, and my goodness.
They were both just chilling on the hydrant. They were just chilling there for a solid second as T hit the F smash on shield, and oh man. Wow, I'm so surprised that T fell in that situation. I mean, it seemed like the setup was there for T. He had the hydrant exactly where he wanted it, and it worked against him.
What if he kissed on top of the on top of the Pac-Man?